This is a video I neither wanted to make nor had the time to make. Hey guys, Harris here, and this is the story of how I broke my drone, sent it into a company to get fixed, nearly got scammed, definitely got ripped off. This is a warning video for anybody looking to get a drone fixed, anything drone related. This is a video to make sure you do not make the same mistake I did and do not have to deal with this company. So this all started when I bought my DJI Phantom 3 Professional from Justin over at JTech Apple in 2015. I bought it, I loved it, and I didn't fly it for a month, and then one snowy day I took it out and pressed one button too many and flew it straight into my house. Rest in peace. Fast forward to January 2017. Yeah, I really put off getting this fixed. I looked around the internet for different services to get my drone fixed. Ultimately, I landed on Drones, etc. They had a clean website and a simple service, and I figured, well, they all look about the same, so this one should be good. So step 1, did you crash or want to upgrade your drone? Yeah, I crashed mine. Step 2, order the initial upgrade and pay the $99 deductible, which will be applied to your return cost. Okay, cool. I did that. On January 30, I placed my order and paid the $99. January 31st. Hi Harris, thank you for your order with Drones etc. repair service. Please ship your drone to the following address. Also, please complete the attached form and include with your repair. Once your drone is received, you will be contacted and we'll give you an estimate of the damage and repair if it exceeds the $99. Okay, sounds good. Also, notice the bottom of this form that I filled out when I sent in the drone says, please include your controller with the drone. This is important. Remember that. Perfect. So after a couple shipping errors on my end because of mismatching some labels, I finally get it sent off and it arrives at their offices at the end of March. And on March 31st, I get an email from Susie telling me the drone was received and will be beginning the diagnosis. Thank you, Susie. April 13th, a couple weeks. Gage emails me telling me they diagnosed the problem and it's going to cost me $353 to fix it. Wow, that's expensive. And even on top of that $99, which I already paid, which sounded like it was going to be taken away from that amount, so this is looking like a $452 repair process for a drone that doesn't cost much more than that now new. Okay, nothing I can do about it at this point. It's already in. I need to get it fixed. I pay. May 5th. Gage says, I just wanted to let you know that we are waiting on some parts for your repair. As soon as they arrive, we will get the repair finished, tested, and sent back to you. I respond, okay, thank you. Fast forward 3 weeks to May 31st. Hey Gage, it's been a few weeks, just checking to see if there have been any updates on the drone. Thanks, Harris. Gage responds promptly, so sorry for the delay. The parts have been finally arrived and is being finished and will be fully functioned and tested and shipped out this week. This week. Fast forward 2 weeks. June 19th. Hey Gage, I paid for the services, hoping to get the drone back soon. Let me know the status, please. Have a good one, Harris. No response. June 23rd. Hey Gage, checking in again. Any updates? Later that day, I get a text from Matt, no longer emails, but text, with a whole bunch of reasons for why things are taking a while. Whatever. Fast forward over 2 weeks later, July 9th. Hey Matt, any updates? I get a response. Sorry for the delay. I'll find out where the shipment is and I'll contact management tomorrow. Give it another 9 days. Anything, Matt? This is getting out of hand. I'm losing commercial business and opportunities because of this. At this point, it's so out of hand that it's been months and months that they said they already fixed it, I already paid, and they haven't shipped it back. So my dad, an attorney, used his law firm email address and stepped in and simply said, you guys need to return this. This is out of hand. And you said you have it fixed now, so send it back. So I get an email back saying, okay, we have it ready. I requested free shipping for you, but I haven't heard back. Pay $20 and I can ship it now. I respond saying, Matt, we both agreed this is out of hand and ridiculous. I would like to have this shipped back immediately and for free. I already paid $450 plus $50 to ship it in. I'm looking at over $500. You guys have had this for months. Please ship this back now and please ship it for free. Everything was kind. Everything was simple and plain like that. We get emails back saying, oh, contact this person or this person if you want this back. They're in charge of more things, blah, 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 as if not everybody on the team is capable of sending back my fixed drone. It finally gets through and they send us a FedEx tracking label to the wrong address. And we say, fix this before it arrives at the wrong destination. They do. I was gone in New York when it arrived. When I got back, I opened it. I was so happy to have my drone finally back after all those costs and waiting time. I opened it up and there's no remote. That $279 remote control that I sent in with it because it told me to, because the bottom of the paper said send in your remote control when you send this, and the remote that I don't have in my drawer over there where I always keep it, yeah, that remote isn't there. My dad emails them and says, you didn't send the remote. Please send it immediately. He needs it to be able to use the drone. You guys messed up again, but please just send it. They respond. They say, Ken, please inform your son to review his email correspondence, specifically referencing that he did not send his controller with the drone. This is the first of the extremely blatant lies that this company says. There is no email. It does not exist. I thought this whole email scandal thing ended with this last president election. It just doesn't exist. And they know that. They don't have the email. I don't have the email. There was never an email saying anything about a controller not being included. We tell them to forward them the email to us if it exists, and they don't respond. Over and over and over, they mention this email that doesn't exist, and they never send it to us because it doesn't exist. Then they say they're going to prove that I'm a liar by finding that email, which they never do, or by checking their shipping records and proving that the box I sent in was lighter than the box should have been if it included a remote. Of course, I don't have these records because this type of company would not have those records, and even if they did, it wouldn't prove anything because I sent it in. So now they have these two excuses and reasons that are completely BS, completely false, and not sending in my remote control. At this point, it is out of hand. I file a PayPal claim for a refund. I mark it as incomplete service because they did not complete the service. I do not have my controller back. They respond the next day saying, Ken, your son just issued a chargeback for $353. Really? We resolved the situation and you do this? Very bad faith. Please withdraw the chargeback as we sent the drone with the controller. They are now claiming that they sent the drone with my controller, that they included it with my controller, the one that they said I never sent in initially. And they also claim that they resolved the situation, that it's fixed, that I somehow have my controller now. It's just like, it's unfathomable at this point how ridiculous they are. And if you guys are going to make a lie, just stick to that one lie. Don't change your lie and have them contradict each other. That doesn't work. It's a double crossfired backwards lie. It's just, ugh. Then they get an email saying, okay, we sent you a free controller. What more do you want? This free controller is my original controller, and we get a FedEx shipping label, so apparently this remote is on its way, and that's what I'm currently waiting on, and we'll see if it does arrive. My dad responds saying whether or not this remote control does get here, I'm still waiting for an apology for this outlandish, pathetic behavior that your company has shown, and also for accusing my son of being a liar. Here's the good part. They respond saying, Kenneth, my dad, what's the point? We are enemies now. I'm ignoring every email you send us. Your son's drone was fully repaired and he was given a free controller. I will reach out to your bar and leave a complaint and let other review sites know what kind of attorney you are. I am appalled at your bad manners, lack of civility, and unprofessionalism. You are a discredit to your profession. So here this company is swearing enemies out of someone that just paid them $500 to have their drone fixed and that did not get their remote control back. And they called my dad a discredit to his profession for stepping in and sending stern but not mean emails demanding that they send back the product that I paid to have fixed. Oh, quick midnight update. The controller did come in, so I was appreciative for that. It finally came in. I took it out and went flying around my church to get some shots for video I'm working on. And here's the camera for the drone. I didn't realize it was detachable. That's because it's not. The drone fell straight out of the sky. Landed straight in the concrete. Here it is. It is 100% totaled, completely damaged. It had a compass error. Just fell completely out of the air mid-flight. And it appears that they didn't even fix my drone properly. At this point, we're looking to get into legal matters with this to take care of it because they have completely screwed me over in every aspect possible. Oh, goodness. That is the end of this video. This is not to bash them as much as it sounds like it is. This is truly so that you guys don't have to go through this. I've never seen a company that has acted this immaturely, this unprofessionally. They are backfiring everything that they said. They are contradicting each other and just 100% BSing and lying. It's been a terrible ordeal. I've missed commercial work because of this, and it's just been a headache, and I dreaded every time I got an email from them because of what they might say now. Thank you for watching this long video. If you guys have any good drone repair services, leave those in the comments so other people know. Don't go to Drones, etc. unless you want a headache and all the other problems I listed. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.